Hi there everyone, it's Andrew Roberts here. Welcome to this week's blog, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. I wanted to talk to you about this book I've recently read called Abundance. The slogan is "The future is better than you think." And I think it's a really important book for all of us to read, because if you look at the media at the moment, if you look at what's happening around the world, there's this enormous fear. There's this enormous pessimism that we're going to run out of stuff, that the future is going to be going backwards instead of forward, that, you know, in America at the moment, this whole political game that's been on, people are so scared of choosing the wrong leader. Yet this book makes you realize that we have to be excited about the future. And I teach this to so many clients and business owners that I work with, that the first place we need to come from is a place, sounds religious, but it is a place of faith. Okay, we need to be excited about the future. And if we get caught up in this negativity and fear, pessimism, then we can actually attract more of that into our lives. I mean, let's just look at a few statistics here, and I'm going to give you a couple of amazing tools to help you become excited about the future. But, you know, the amount of people living in absolute poverty has halved over the last 50 years. By the way, these are statistics out of the book. Groceries today cost 13 times less than they did 150 years ago. Now, if you can imagine 150 years ago as well, people didn't have mobile phones, we didn't have air conditioning, many people, cars weren't even around. So the quality of life today is at an all-time high. And if you think about, people are getting more and more frustrated over just the little things, that we're getting worried that we're going to run out, when it says this enormous abundance opportunity. The book goes on to describe how in the Western world we've really developed. You know, we don't need many more new things. People are stopping spending, and the reason we're stopping spending is because we've got most things we actually truly need. Most things these days are luxury. We're developed. Okay? And what you can start to realize when we look at the world as a unit is it's this developing world that's coming online. Over the next 5 years, there's another 3 to 4 billion people coming online. It's enormous. The fact that we've got technology today that's going to fix our water problem, technology that's going to fix our energy problems. This enormous group of people coming onto the internet, and we've all got access to them. Yet people are so thinking around their local areas and not actually opening our eyes up to the bigger picture, to the abundance, the opportunities that are coming our way. And as a result, we get trapped in fear. And it's like the likes of Donald Trump and other people that think they've got to keep all the money in America. It's like, well, hang on. Look at the globe as one unit. Realize the opportunities are endless. I mean, Buckminster Fuller, who's a famous philosopher, used to call it Spaceship Earth. And he used to say, I want you to imagine Earth going through space as a spaceship. You know, why would we stand at one end of the ship and shoot the back end? I mean, he believes we need to start looking at the world as one country as opposed to us versus them. And this is one of the key things in abundance, is when we actually recognize, and the book really opens up this topic, when we recognize that there is so much opportunity, that it's all been merging into one unit. We're going to be able to fly all over the world like we're flying from one state to another in our local countries. This is coming very soon. And so if people start getting excited about this, then that's the actual thing that will shift the economies and bring everything back up to a place of faith as opposed to fear. And I'm going to go right into fear a bit later, but one of the key things that I highly recommend you do is obviously read this book, but secondly, really watch what you're reading and putting into your mind. Are you reading people that are excited about the future or pessimistic about the future? Because when you're excited, you're in a place of gratitude, and when you're in a place of gratitude, good things happen. We all know this. When we're excited about the future, we don't get so caught up in our own fears, because you've got so much to actually be grateful for in your life right now, and so much to be grateful for about the future. So So what I want you to do right now is please do yourself a favour and read this book. It'll shift your energy state, there's no doubt about it. And when your energy state shifts, you'll see different things happen in your life. And secondly, would really love to hear your comments on this whole idea of abundance and what else do you do that enables you to get excitement about the future. It's the first place we've got to start. We've got to get excited about the future. Would love to hear your comments. See you soon.